Hello, today I'll be talking about Baltoy, the first of two ground psychic Pokémon as of the filming of this, with the other being its evolution Claydol. Its previous PYC dates are February 3rd, 1997, November 25th, 1999, September 15th, 2002, July 6th, 2005, April 26th, 2008, February 15th, 2011, December 6th, 2013, September 26th, 2016, July 18th, 2019, and May 8th, 2022. I like this Pokemon's design. It's very simple yet unique. I love that its midsection resembles a Pokeball. Anyway, let's get into the Bulbapedia article. Hello and welcome to the Bulbapedia section of the video. Today we'll be talking about Baltoy, the Claydol Pokemon, whose number is 0343. This is what it looks like. Its type is Ground Psychic. Since this is our first Ground Psychic type Pokemon, I'll point out the Ground inside, the Psychic outside. Ability, Levitate. Gender ratio, gender unknown. Catch rate is 255 or 43.9%. Breeding is egg group mineral. Hatch time 20 cycles. Height is 1 foot 8 or 0.5 meters. Weight is 47.4 pounds or 21.5 kilograms. Basic experience yield is 58 in Gen 3 through 4 and 60 in 5+. Leveling rate is medium fast. EV yield is 1. In special defense, shape is that, footprint is that, Pokedex color is brown, and base friendship is 70. Baltoy is a dual-type ground/psychic Pokemon introduced in Gen 3. It evolves into Claydol, starting at level 36. Biology: Baltoy is a small Pokemon that resembles a tan figurine made out of clay or mud. There are arching red markings over its eyes, which usually appear closed. A red stripe encircles its body and forms a ring on its belly. It has flattened appendages that resemble arms. A spike protrudes from the top of its head, and another smaller spike under its body acts as its foot. It moves by spinning on this single pointed foot and balances upright to sleep. Baltoy is usually found in ruins and old graveyards, where it assembles with its kind and unleashes loud cries. Old cave wall paintings depict it living with people in ancient times. As seen in the Pokemon the series, Ruby and Sapphire episode, Me, Myself, and Time, an ancient civilization used Baltoy for time travel when spinning on a magic circle artifact. Evolution: Baltoy evolves into Claydol, so Baltoy, Claydol. Game data, Pokedex entries. In Gen 8, Ruby, Baltoy moves while spinning around on its 1 foot. Primitive wall paintings depict this Pokemon living among people were discovered in some ancient ruins. Sapphire, as soon as it spots others of its kind, Baltoy congregates with them, and then begins crying noisily in unison. This Pokemon sleeps while cleverly balancing itself on its 1 foot. Emerald, a Baltoy moves by spinning on its single foot, has been depicted in murals adorning the walls of a once bustling city in an ancient age. Fire Red and Leaf Green, it was discovered in ancient ruins. While moving, it constantly spins. It stands on 1 foot even when asleep. In Gen 4, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, it moves by spinning on its foot. It is a rare Pokemon that was discovered in ancient ruins. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it moves while spinning around on a single foot. Some Baltoy have been seen spinning on their heads. In Gen 5, Black and White is Diamond, Pearl, Platinum Century. Black 2 and White 2, discovered in ancient ruins, it moves by spinning around and forms a group when it finds others. In Gen 6, X is basically Heart Gold and Soul Silvers, but Baltoy is now the correct casing. Y is Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, and Black and White Century. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are basically Ruby and Sapphires, but Baltoy and Pokemon are now the correct casing. In Gen 7, Ultra Sun, depictions of Pokemon similar to Baltoy have been found on the walls of caves where primitive humans lived. Ultra Moon, when they find others of their kind, they cry out loudly and gather together. Large numbers of them can be found in old graveyards. In Gen 8, Sword is X's entry. Shield is Fire Red and Leaf Green's entry. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, their Diamond and Pearl counterpart. Baltoy and the Alola Pokedex in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Game locations, we got all these. Inside game locations. Held items: Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Sword, Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. It has the Light Clay 5% of the time. Stats, base stats: HP and attack 40, defense 55, special attack 40, special defense 70, speed 55 for a total of 300. Pokeathlon stats: type effectiveness, damage normally by normal, flying, steel, fire, dragon, and fairy. Weak to bug, ghost, water, grass, ice, and dark, all for double, immune to ground and electric, resistant to fighting, poison, rock, and psychic, all for half. Notes that this Pokemon is given a ring target. The effectiveness of electric-type moves is 1, so go from 0 to 1. If gravity is in effect, this Pokemon is given an Iron Ball or is affected by Smackdown or Ingrain. The opponent has the ability Mold Breaker, Turbo Blaze, or Terra Volt, or this Pokemon is affected by Gastro Acid, or this Pokemon's ability is replaced. The effectiveness of ground-type moves is 1, so go from 0 to 1. Learn set by leveling up: 1 Harden and Mudslap, 3 Rapid Spin, 6 Confusion, 9 Rock Tune, 12 Power Trick, 15 Psybeam, 18 Ancient Power, 21 Imprison, 24 Cosmic Power, 27 Extrasensory, 30 Earth Power, 33 Self-Destruct, 36 Guard Split and Power Split, 39 Sandstorm, and 42 Explosion. By TM/TR and Sword and Shield, TM 11, Solar Beam, 15 Dig, 17 Light Screen, 18 Reflect, 19 Safeguard, 20 Self-Destruct, 21 Rest, 22 Rock Slide, 24 Snore, 25 Protect, 32 Sandstorm, 33 Rain Dance, 34 Sunny Day, 39 Facade, 44 Imprison, 48 Rock Tomb, 49 Sand Tomb, 60 Power Swap, 61 Guard Swap, 70 Trick Room, 71 Wonder Room, 76 Round, 77 Hex, 81 Bulldoze, 91 Psychic Terrain, and 93 Eerie Impulse. For the TRs, TR05 Ice Beam, 10 Earthquake, 11 Psychic, 20 Substitute, 25 Psyshock, 26 Endure, 27 Sleep Talk, 33 Shadow Ball, 38 Trick, 40 Skill Swap, 44 Cosmic Power, 49 Calm Mind, 52 Gyro Ball, 67 Earth Power, 69 Zen Headbutt, 76 Stealth Rock, 77 Grass Knot, 83 Ally Switch, 87 Drill Run, and 92 Dazzling Gleam. In Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, TM04 Calm Mind, 11 Sunny Day, 13 Ice Beam, 16 Light Screen, 17 Protect, 18 Rain Dance, 20 Safeguard, 21 Dazzling Gleam, 22 Solar Beam, 26 Earthquake, 28 Dig, 29 Psychic, 30 Shadow Ball, 32 Double Team, 33 Reflect, 37 Sandstorm, 39 Rock Tomb, 42 Facade, 44 Rest, 48 Skill Swap, 57 Charge Beam, 58 Endure, 64 Explosion, 67 Recycle, 69 Rock Polish, 70 Flash, 74 Gyro Ball, 76 Stealth Rock, 77 Psych Up, 80 Rock Slide, 82 Sleep Talk, 83 Bulldoze, 85 Dream Eater, 86 Grass Knot, 87 Swagger, 90 Substitute, and 92 Trick Room. Nothing by breeding, by tutoring in the Sword and Shield expansion packs, and get Expanding Force and Scorching Sands. By transfer from another generation, from Gen 4 through 7, Charge Beam, 6 and 7 Confide, 3 through 7 Double Team, 3 Double Edge, 3 through 7 Dream Eater, 4 through 6 Flash, that doesn't work anymore, 3 through 7 Frustration, that doesn't work anymore, 4 through 7 Gravity, 4 Headbutt, 4 through 7 Heal Block, that doesn't work anymore, 3 through 7 Hidden Power, that doesn't work anymore, 4 through 7 Magic Coat, 3 Mimic, 4 Natural Gift, that doesn't work anymore, 3 through 7 Psych Up, 4 through 7 Recycle, 3 in an event, you get Refresh, 3 through 7 Return, that doesn't work anymore, 4 through 7 Rock Polish, 3, 4, and 6 Secret Power, that doesn't work anymore, 4 through 7 Signal Beam, that doesn't work anymore, 5 through 7 Smackdown, 3 through 7 Swagger, 5 and 7 Telekinesis, that doesn't work anymore, and 3 through 7 Toxic. TCG only moves, Double Slap on this card, Peck on this card, Animated Series only moves, Shockwave, it's an electric type move in the episode Arceus and the Jewel of Life. Side game data, you got all this. Pokemon Ranger, Guardian Signs in the browser entry. It attacks by launching strange rings that make Pokemon stopped. In Pokepark Wii, Pikachu's Adventure in the Pokepark Pad entry, this Pokemon lives in the Granite Zone. He spends his spare time on 2 attractions, Rhyperior's Bumper Burn and Roto's Spooky Shoot 'em Up. And he got all this. Evolution data, Baltoy, level 36, Clay Doll. Sprites here, so a little bit more green than this sort of tan color. Yeah, we got this kind of yellow and blue, I guess, for the shiny. Yeah, it's a little different, not too different. Its arms are a lot shorter. Yeah, these are very long, at least this one is. And then Gen 5, we get the full back sprites, slightly different colors. Gen 6 introduces the modern colors with the tan and the lighter red, other kind of tan. Yeah, pretty good adaptation. Got that doesn't much change. Sword and Shield, look at the better models, homes, you got these. An animation, Baltoy in Pokemon the series, Diamond and Pearl. Got all the Pokedex entries. For this first one, I've recorded it in the anime section, so we'll let Ash's Pokedex read it.
Baltoy, the clay doll Pokemon. Baltoy moves about while spinning like a top. It has been said that Baltoy coexisted with humans in ancient times.
In Diamond and Pearl, episode 181, in Dawn's Pokedex. Baltoy, the clay doll Pokemon. A rarely seen Pokemon, Baltoy is said to have been discovered in an ancient ruin. In the manga, Baltoy in Pokemon Adventures. Okay. In the TCG trivia, no other Pokemon has the same type combination as Baltoy in its evolution. Baltoy is tied with Toedscruel for the lowest base attack stat of all ground-type Pokemon. This third point I've read in the Gulpin video. Despite being a gender-unknown Pokemon, Baltoy's Pokepark Pad entry in Pokepark Wii Pikachu's Adventure refers to it using masculine pronouns. The same is true for Claydol. Origin, Baltoy appears to be based on a balancing toy with the design of a Shakoki Dogu, a spaceman clay figurine from the Jomon period of Japanese history. It also resembles Hoppy Kachina figures. Name origin, Baltoy may be derived from balancing toy. Yajalon may be derived from Yajirobe, balancing toy. In other languages, related articles, external links, let's move on. Now let's watch Baltoy's first scene in the anime. Hello and welcome to the anime portion of the video. Today we are watching episode 350, Me, Myself, and Time. In this episode, Ash Ketchum, the main character, and his trusty Pikachu have gotten separated from his traveling companions, Brockme and Max, and he's in this fog, and he hears a Pokemon talking. That's Baltoy. That is Baltoy's first scene in the anime. Let's move on. Now let's see why other people love Baltoy. Now let's look at fan art. Hello and welcome to the fan art section of the video. For those of you familiar with the series, you might be wondering why we're on a single image, and that's because it's the only image we'll be doing today. So this is Baltoy, Clay Doll by Zowis54. So we got these arts here of, you know, regular Baltoy and Clay Doll and shiny Baltoy and Clay Doll. It says here, artwork made by Zowis/Zowis54, DeviantArt. No permission needed, but credit appreciated. So Zowis made this, of course. Yes. Very well done piece of art here for both of them. I like the perspective. Yes. Let's move on. Thanks to everyone who submitted fan art. I won't be streaming tonight, as I need to wait until I've talked about Kecleon before I can catch up Baltoy. Tomorrow I'll be talking about Clay Doll. As always, this is my proper outfit. You'll see me tomorrow.